this, folks. Man, it's overlooked by our excitement here in this match. Totally realizing until now that Renegade Diva is actually accompanying Crimshana Blade to the ring here in this match. I guess Crimshana Blade asked her idol, you know, her role model, Renegade Diva, to watch her possibly win the Women's Championship against this woman right here.
Now introducing her opponent. She is the current UWA Women's Champion. Now residing in Argentina, she is the Argentinian scrapper, Ursula Areano.
And of course, folks, you remember how this whole feud all came together. It all started back at Beach Party Slam in that controversial ending when Ursula was able to walk out of Brazil, both the women's and WWA champion. She hightailed and was hiding in Argentina, her home country, and as he refused to come back. But luckily for Ross, he made a deal with Ursula Areano that, you know, with the whole mandatory title defense every click per view, that Ursula could pick her own opponent to come back and, oh wait a minute, that kick, that wasn't Crimshana Blade wide up in the first attack here, and Renegade Diva on the apron here. That may have saved Crimshana Blade the match at this point so far.
That's the overpoweredness of the East St. Louis super kick. That move gonna snap it off out of nowhere and still cause the person to bleed on just the first try without even putting any damage on the body previously. It's such a sick move, just like that right there. And we're looking at just two epic brawlers who clash together. Two of the most sickest haymakers in the business today. And oh, look at that, it's a near fall already.
These women have a lot of pride of being huge fighters, great warriors, growing up in their respective hoods, in their respective home countries throughout their entire childhood. I mean, in Crimshana Blade's mind, I mean, she said a few weeks ago, look at this already coming for the Fist of Fury here, perhaps this could be already. Crimshana Blade blocking those, one of those devastating last hits on her. And Crimshana Blade stated, you know, last week that she thinks Olivia is nothing but a bully, and she knows how to deal with bullies, and she grew up with fending off bullies her entire life.
Finally, Crimshana Blade starting to mount some offense here. I thought we might have been about to be watching a glorified squash match, but I guess not. But Crimshana Blade still is that blood flowing from the face and affecting her eyesight. So look at this, and once again, Ursula Areano coming back here with these just repeated strikes to the head. God, please stop. This is brutality in these women. Taking her down here.
I'm sure. I don't know what Crimshana Blade, what's going through her mind right now. Either trying to win this match or trying to not make herself look bad in front of Renegade Diva here tonight.
She has to find some way to come back after she was caught off guard. She had to be caught off guard when she was that first move, busted her wide open. That's definitely not part of her strategy. And again, an East St. Louis super kick out of the corner. That could be it right there. There's already aiming two East St. Louis super kicks, but luckily for Crimshana Blade, she found herself underneath the bottom rope.
So in the corner, look at this, his chops the pectoral region of Crimshana Blade. You can hear the fans just echoing those chants throughout the entire arena here tonight. Look at this, and Ursula going to those knees on the top rope. There's a reason why they call Ursula the Argentinian scrapper. I mean, she's one of the probably all-time greatest female fighters here in UWA. That's all in women's wrestling, the entire world all together. And no one can measure up, you know, to the fighting prowess of Ursula Areano. She's like pretty much like the Mitch and E.Goman of the women's division. Look at that, Crimshana Blade. Wait, Renegade Diva bringing a steel chair. And then Crimshana Blade followed with that arm bar. Now she has that steel chair in hand. It's gonna be the. Wait, Ursula blocked it. Then it's when that steel chair, look at that plan backfired.
This has to be it, folks. Ursula's been working on the face this entire match. Oh my, how? How did you possibly kick out from that? Her head must be broken at this point.
What's Ursula going to do to defeat the likes of Crimshana Blade? I mean, hell, in the mind of the fans, in the mind of our point of view, and in the mind of Ursula Areano, I mean, Ursula thinks this match should be won by now because, you know, Crimshana's been so weakened by that blood flow, that blood loss he sustained.
this. Ursula Areano setting up for again another third time here. East St. Louis Super Kick. Well, she hit it. She hit it. If this is not over, my God, folks, I've seen everything. But the referee not counting, distracted by Renegade Diva on the apron there. Was for a late count, and that could have actually saved Crimshana, and it did. Actually, pretty good strategy, if I may say so myself, folks. Oh, wait a minute, no! She's not slowing down time for the East St. Louis Super Kick a fourth time! Oh my God, Ursula is putting out all the stops here, and Renegade Diva once again on the second time, or third time even, maybe on the ropes. Referee's still not ejecting her. I think it's about time to actually do your job. Renegade Diva in the nick of time saving her World House Tag Team partner. And look at this, Ursula Areano going after the referee, going after Robert Sweeney, and oh, that comes up with that super kick. Obviously, Ursula's been fed up enough of Robert Sweeney's horrible officiating. I mean, you're right, you see, I mean, that's what Renegade Diva's been doing through this entire match. I mean, she needs to be ejected from her involvement here tonight, but referee Robert Sweeney's not even doing anything about it so far. Yes, that's why we saw him get East St. Louis super kicked in the face. No disqualification in this match. As we see the chair is allowed to be in between those steel ropes. Crimshana Blade just can't amount to anything right now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this is a glorified squash match, but unintentionally, Crimshana Blade trying her best to come back. Just can't do it here. Look at this repeated combination of that kick. And oh, East St. Louis super kick right into the steel chair. The momentum turned her around, and she went straight in the chair. Oh my God, there's a female ropes. This has to be it. I don't hear a referee counting. And Renegade Diva on top of the apron once again. And finally, the referee doing his job. I think he might have hurt us and ejecting Renegade Diva from this matchup. And now it's just going to be an easy win for Ursula at this point. All the damage she's done to Crimshana Blade. It's it. 2 and 3. Oh, no. Goodness. I don't know how the hell Crimshana Blade carried out of that one. What's Ursula going to have to do to pull away Crimshana Blade? Even like, what, 4 or 5 East St. Louis super kicks. He's been busted open. Get kicked into the corner of the chair. Wait, no, Anna Tan's out here now. Another member of the World's Hottest Tag Team here. Oh, wait a minute. Anna distracting Ursula Areano, allowing Crimshana Blade to come back from that clip to the knee. I think if it, as you said it, Rockstar, if it wasn't for these World House Tag Team members being here at ringside, this match would have been over a long time ago. I mean, from here, even from the broadcast announce table, you can see actually got a cover on Ursula there, only a near fall. I was saying, even from here, you can actually see the warts and the wells spawning from Crimshana Blade's body, and her whole face is swollen from all those shots. It's not a good sight here, folks. I said before earlier tonight, it's a scene right outside of a horror movie, and all the blood, the fountain of blood pouring in. Look at, oh! A huge clothesline. What's Crimshana Blade doing here? Going for a clothesline. I don't even know how Crimshana can have all this momentum to find out to lost so much blood so far. I guess that's that Tawanian mentality to live for the moment and never give up here, no matter what the consequences may be. Remember, folks, I mean, if Crimshana Blade refuses to stay down here tonight in this match, she could be stuck with some life-threatening, perhaps career-threatening injuries while this match goes on. Like she hasn't already. Come on, it's not every day you see someone's entire face swell up like something huge. I don't really know what to say there. Below, Crimshana Blade trying to sneak out a win with the feet on the ropes. Let's go, Ursula Areano kicked out. Oh my! That's that haymaker left off talking about, folks. I think Ursula Areano might have bit the big one here. She's turned her over and cover, but she's not going for the cover for some unknown reason. Oh, she might be thinking the shooting star spear here, and oh my! She hit it. Shook the entire arena on the impact of that one. Look at the new machine here. Huge upset, perhaps. God, I don't know how Ursula was able to kick out of that one. I mean, we've never seen anyone ever kick out of the shooting star spear. And oh, look at that huge springboard tornado DDT. I don't even know. And I can't even see how Anna Tan, how could she actually sit there and actually still say this very day. I mean, a 2 count there. Sit there and say this very day how Crimshana Blade is not even in the league of World's Hottest Tag Team, doesn't belong
can't even compare to them and watch as an embarrassment to this company when I can't see Anthony Renegade Deep ever do things that Crimshana Blade has done in the short few months he's been here in UWA.
That's a good point, Vodka, but finally it seems like Crimshana Blade has some momentum in her favor. And these two women putting out all the stops. I mean, Bloodshed can pretty much call this a night of near falls here. Because no one wants to give up, no one wants to succumb to that 3 count. Ursula shows off Crimshana but can't capitalize. Let this Crimshana Blade go springboard once again. Ursula semi-rolled out the way but still receives that splash on her side area.
Crimshana Blade in a modified camel clutch. Ursula trying to wear her down perhaps. And that would be a good time to administer some submission holds on the women's champion here tonight. Obviously, high fighting momentum, that taking a lot of energy is going to wear on. Trying to look at that. Once again, a huge shot to the face to Ursula Areano once again. Played by with fire. Oh, look at this. Kicks in the gut. Sealing the destruction. Tom, this could be the Kimwani embrace here. Oh, this folds her up like an idiot and oh! This drives her down to the mat with a modified power bomb. Talk about an unlikely move. This could be it for. This has got to be it here. And we have a new champion, and not yet, folks. Just not close. And Anna Tan get on the rope. Look at this. Anna Tan arguing with the referee. You can hear Anna Tan's words. He's saying. He's complaining to the ref and how that's a slow count. Either way you look at it, you can disagree or agree with Anna Tan or not. And Anna Tan was again getting on the apron again. And Anna Tan has no business being out here tonight, folks. And Ursula going for a huge a modified schoolgirl. And getting barely a 1 count that time. And I don't know what Ursula can possibly do to put away Crimshana Blade. She's done several East St. Louis super kicks and to no avail.
Speaking of that, in my opinion, the longer the match this goes on, it favors Crimshana Blade because if you don't know anything about MMA folks or anything like that, causes a lot of physical activity, the more you actually have to work, the more tiring you become. And Ursula Areano has put in the most work this entire match, and Crimshana Blade just receiving it. So in my opinion, Crimshana Blade is the fresher woman here, and once again. World Toss Tag Team members of Anna Tan is on the apron getting ejected. Referee doing his job. I really don't understand why they have to go down 3 times to be ejected. I mean, shouldn't one have been enough after Renegade Deep just hit 3 times? Look at this! Oh, that corkscrew! But Ursula Areano moved out the way.
On the way to it falls up with these fists of fury here. I don't know how many times Ursula's been punched in the face of Crimshana Blade. Look at this! Gosh, my goodness! Still going on. There's no signs of letting go. God, come on, stop this carnage. God, I just gotta be dead. Oh, there it is. Took so many shots to fight and administer a knockout.
Here's your winner as a result of a knockout and still UWA Women's Champion Ursula Areano.
Crimshana Blade gave it her all tonight, but folks, if she didn't get busted up in the Ogo in the match, I think the outcome of this match would have been completely different. Either way, I mean, you saw those fists of fury. Eventually, even though the great almighty Crimshana Blade had to succumb to the fist of fury and become knocked out after that, we'll show a replay here. I mean, we thought it could have been over right here. You saw Crimshana setting up Ursula for shooting star spear. Then we're shooting the entire arena out in the impact. That dude only got a near fall. Ursula getting her feet up, or seeing her shoulders up for the last second, and moments later she tried to hit her other finisher, the Kimwani embrace. Look at this. It was just a devastating maneuver like that. And as devastating the Kimwani embrace was, it wasn't quite enough to pin Ursula to a 3 count. But then Ursula falls up, finds an opportunity to cinch in the fists of fury, causing Crimshana Blade to get knocked out. And tonight at Bloodshed, Wednesday, September 22nd from Lowell, Massachusetts, Ursula is once again still the women's champion.